Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we have 3 cast members from Bravo's new, that's right, there's a new Bravo show. And really, do we have to say anything else? But we have 3 cast members from Bravo's new show, Love Match Atlanta. Please welcome Ming Clark, Joseph Dixon, and Shae Primus.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on, David?
Welcome behind the velvet rope. How are you guys doing today? What is going on?
It's beautiful here in Atlanta. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
Well, listen,
today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, listen.
It's
well. I was gonna say I'm in New York City and it's freezing here, so
right.
It's not freezing.
jealous.
No, it's not freezing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's approaching 70s. We're getting back to the 70s.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. This weekend's gonna be nice.
This is why you guys don't live in the Northeast. Well, listen. Oh, you do? Well, so then you understand what's happening in New York City right now.
I'm from New Jersey, so I get it.
Shout out New Jersey. I mean, listen, welcome to Behind the Velvet Rope. Welcome to the game. Welcome to reality TV. Welcome to Bravo. Like, just welcome, you guys.
Thank you.
And listen, Love Match Atlanta, May 8th is premiering. What a time slot, right after Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Yes.
Prime spot, prime location. I'm excited.
I mean, are you guys excited? Are you doing anything fun for the premiere? Are you having a party together, or each of you having your separate parties?
We're super excited. And I think we're still trying to find out about the premiere. We're still going over that. But if not, I probably will do like a Facebook Live or something like that if we decide not to. So we have options.
Well, we do have options. We are trying to plan a premiere because ideally we would all like to watch it together, invite our family friends, invite some press. We would love to do that, but we've got to get the green light from Bravo. So once we get that, we can move forward.
Logistics. Well, listen, I have watched the first episode. I cannot wait to talk all about what I have seen. I saw some coming attractions, but before we get there, like as we learned in, the first episode in the coming attractions, Ming, you say it's all about love. So I want to know just from each of you, how did each of you get into the matchmaking business?
Okay, I'll start. Well, let me correct it because it's not right on bravotv.com. Well, I was in a long-term relationship for about maybe 4 years with this guy, and we ended up breaking up. So after the breakup, I wanted to meet people outside of my circle. So I went to this well-known matchmaking company in Atlanta, and I paid them thousands of dollars to match me up with someone that I was compatible with. And on my first date, it was a total no. I was like, oh my God, what happened? This is not what I asked for. You know good and well, it's not somebody I would go out with. So I went back to them and I was very disappointed, and they had a hard time matching me on dates. So after that, you know what I said? I can do this and I can do it better. And I also said there's something missing in the market. So I started the first multicultural, interracial focused matchmaking company in existence. So that's how Colorblind International was started.
Awesome. That's a great story, Ming.
Thank you.
I love it. What about you, Shae?
So I am surrounded by beautiful, handsome, successful people here in Atlanta, successful professional people who are single. My circle is just that. That's my circle. And people were always asking me, if I had a party, for example, hook me up with that person, hook me up with the girl in the red dress, hook me up with the guy in the blue suit. And then I was just like, hey, if I'm going to do this, I should just do it for money. So I went and got certified and became a matchmaker. And my business specifically focuses on middle-class professionals because that is my circle. Those are my friends. And I wanted to help my friends essentially find love.
Awesome. Me personally, similar to Ming, it was subsequent. Like I filled a void, As you know, I'm the founder of RBL Dating App, which stands for Real Black Love. And maybe a couple years in, after me launching RBL, I had more people coming to me and saying, hey, Joseph, I love what you're doing. I want what you're offering, but I don't want to be on a dating app per se. I want something a little bit more discreet, a little bit more private. Can you help me out? And I'm like, I'm pretty good at putting people together because I've done it in the past. College, well, I'll get in that story later. But, you know, so I said, you know what, I'll try this out. And I was good at it. And I was like, okay, well, let's see if I can do this professionally. And here we are, about 7-8 years later, as a professional matchmaker.
Wow. Well, from watching this pilot episode, you know, what stuck out to me is, you know, all of the three of you, you know, your success rate, you know, you guys said was like the high 80s to the 90s, which I was just blown away by that. So that means like if someone is listening now and they pay any of the one of three of you and they sign up, it's like we have like almost a 90% chance as a client of any of your services to find love.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, for me, I'm not going to take you if I think I can't match you.
Right.
So I'm already going to eliminate, you know, if you're somebody I don't think I can match, I'm never going to take you. So if I accept you, it's because I believe I can match you.
Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go
okay.
ahead.
Okay.
No, you go.
Well, yeah, to echo what Shae's saying, I'm the same way. Now, every now and then you get someone that pulls a, you know, what's it called? A bait and switch. I've had one of those recently where I was like, okay, I thought it was gonna be an easy match, and then it turned into a hell, you know. But other than that, you know, you want to take clients on that you feel that you can actually be successful with, and making sure that they're successful, because it's about our business. You know, people, even though it's a private, you know, discreet thing, people talk, you know, so you definitely want to make sure you're satisfying your clients.
Sure. And the same for me. I feel like if I can't match you in most cases, and like he said, we do get some bait and switch. Some people get into the process and they go, oh, well, I'm not ready. Then, you know, we go through the changes, but we try to make sure, I try to make sure that I'm taking on a client that I can be successful with and help them find love.
Right. And we even saw that in the pilot too. You know, you guys said like, look, if I really don't think you can help someone, you're not going to take them on.
Right.
So
Ming fired somebody the first episode. So
and see, I will not waste my time, because guess what? Time is precious and
I was
valuable.
like, hold up, did she really fire somebody on the first damn episode?
You know, I fire people all the time too. To Ming's point, I'm right with you. I mean, some people are not coachable. They don't accept your feedback. They don't want to change. And it's like, if you want to keep doing what you've been doing, stop wasting my time.
Exactly.
Right.
That part.
So like before we get, because I got something to say about Ming firing this gentleman, I've got stuff to say about that. But before we get, so like when someone comes to you, you know, here someone is blah, blah, what is it that maybe gets someone, you know, what do you look for in terms of like, I don't want this client, like I cannot help them. Like, what are the red flags?
For me, as I said on my last interview, you have to look at the patterns, a pattern of behavior. To me, if they're going from relationship to relationship, relationship to relationship, and then you point out some things that are prohibiting them from having success, and then they don't want to hear it, that's a problem for me. Because most people come to matchmakers because they're unsuccessful. So we're here to guide you, give you advice, you know, and then put the qualified matches in front of you. And hopefully from that, you'll have success. But if they're, like she said, not coachable, then that's a no-no for me.
Yeah. You know, honestly, this is going to sound a little
oh boy,
pretentious. No, but we know our market. And honestly, matchmaking is in the beauty industry too. So if someone comes to me and I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to be able to match you because I don't have anyone in my database that would want you. You know, then I'm a straight shooter. I'm just going to tell you that I honestly don't have anyone in my database, you know, for you. I'm sorry. And that's the truth. I'm not going to take your money, and I'm not going to waste your time if I know I don't have anybody I can match you with.